Hey y'all, welcome back. I went to go drink my coffee and then I realized these are my cups from yesterday. Uh, okay. Um, but yeah, so we're picking up from where we left off yesterday. Super stoked. Seems like the reviewer who we've been working with is still around. And I'm not saying that like I'm stoked we're not taking a holiday. It's just it's very convenient. Everyone should take holidays. I should take holidays. I should definitely take more holidays. It's not my strong suit. Let's be honest. Okay, so we're picking up from where we left off yesterday, or not exactly actually. So yesterday at the end of the stream, started working on this add collect set with limit. I think it's pretty cool. I think it'll help avoid some out of memory exceptions and stuff. It'll take a while though, and it's also not super huge. But we do have two other sort of outbound PRs into Spark, and we got some reviewer feedback on them. So it's time to work on those. So yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. And we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Doot, doot, doot. Uh, on what is this? More hacking on filter pushdowns. One day this will be done. Xmas Eve PR. Let's find the YouTube link so we can share it with people. Ooh, that reminds me, I should put on some royalty-free lo-fi music from Tama's Little Music Shop. Like it, survive, and I can see. Oh, okay. Um, Tomorrow for Xmas Eve, I'll find some Santa Eve related stuff or holiday related stuff and try and do that. And I will do probably a non-Spark stream, just because yeah. Oh, pardon me, and that was definitely someone else who farted just now, not me, for sure. I swear. God damn it. Xmas Eve, code review, uh, code review feedback, follow up on my Apache Spark, um, open pushdown PR. And actually, you know what I might do? I might even do a non-Spark stream this evening with Santa vibes. We'll see. Depends. Um, okay, so let's go find it. Oh, okay. What have we got? We've got this one. Oh, this one still fails. Okay, let's go take a look and see why. T-test results. What failed, my friend? The block TTL integration suite failed? I think I could have sworn that worked. Um. Okay. So here we go, my friends. Um. So this is the downside of this. So essentially, so the TTL one is it's a little bit to the side of what we're actually working on today. But I do want to get this merged mostly because like this has been waiting since 2024, actually, just a little bit over a year now at this point. And I think block. So I think the problem is, at least as I understand it, And so the one that fails, it's failing that okay. And increase TTL so the blocks don't get cleaned before the test has a chance to check for them. Mostly needed for GHA where we run rather resource constrained. Okay, cool. I tried to do this as a shorter TTL because it would let the thing go faster, and it would make it go faster in big computer butts. But in these small computer butts, known as the GitHub Actions, no thanks, no thanks. So that one's pushed. Now we're gonna go over here. This one also has a failure. Don't love that. So let's adjust the test failure first, just because like that could be important, and then we can address the other issues. Okay, a few more comments on pull request build. What failed? See test results. Okay. PySpark core. So 90% sure the PySpark core failure would not be related to this. Yeah, this is just some bullshit. GitHub Actions failed because GitHub Actions is it's free and you get what you pay for sometimes. With open source, I like to think you have more than what you pay for normally, but okay. Now we're going to address these code review comments from our friend. So what are we going to do? First things first, let's go ahead, git checkout name. Oh wait, no, git checkout dash. Git checkout. Oh wait, no, git checkout master from git pull Apache GitHub master. And yeah, and then git merge master. That's just like if we're going to write a bunch of code, we might as well do it on top of the latest. And so we are. And let's go address these comments. So first thing, use.iterator. Oh yeah, that is right. Okay, let's go. We're going to go into file view. The merge was not the right call, was it? Origin. Forgot about the like super convenient thing. So we'll do the merge afterwards, actually. Okay. Where was this? Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. I think this is left over from. I think did this. I think I added this check back when I did the tracking compute separately before I did. Okay, cool. That's a good suggestion. We can fix that. This one, yeah, definitely. That's fine. True. True. The other one. Sure, we could sort on set size and then name. I guess Sure. The number of references. Okay, yeah. We don't really have a good idea of how expensive the different references is here. I think trying to sort on set size would give us a false sense of safety, false sense of optimization. That's why I'm intentionally sorting on just the name, so we have a stable sort order for testing. This is a minor point. I don't think it super matters one way or the other. Yeah, that's a good point. Good call. Yeah. If there's nothing to split and sheep is empty, no, this can definitely happen. This one can happen. So if we only have expensive filters, but they use every alias added in the projection, to get this case. I'll add that. That's a comment for clarity. Cool. Where do we add the expensive filters back? We do that. So okay. Yeah. So we add them back in two steps. 3A and 3B. This case is only 3B. So we add the expensive filter on top of the final. Okay, a different view to look at this problem. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's true. But given you said, but given your previous statements around how adding projections is not free, I don't think that's the right way to structure this. Cool. So that's not too confrontational. Let's keep going. Okay, resolve comment. Keep going. And okay, cool. Let's go ahead. Apply simplification in CR for checking if a filter condition filter is filter uses cheap conditions. Okay, cool. There we go. Party. Okay. Now we do a get poll. Now we do a get merge main, sorry, master. still gonna change the branch name. I have feelings about that, but whatever. There's so much in this world. You gotta pick your windmills or whatever. Um, um, okay. Now let's go through the ones that I was like, yeah, that's great. And then let's implement those. Cool. So that is optimizer.scala line 2115. We could actually probably make this even like we could avoid some additional alias replacements by keeping track of this. Think about doing that. Okay, 2143. Yeah. Wait, cheap with used and expensive with used. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. That is the right one. Fantastic. Uh, okay, 2174, although that's going to be a little bit off next. Use it a bunch. Okay. Use.size equals alias map.size. Yeah, seems fair. Okay, yeah. Base child. Let's go find that. We can't split anymore. 3A, the only 3A, the only expensive filters remaining, possibly remaining. If they reference the entire projection, are those in the vectors, which add back after the final projection. Maybe actually this would be easier if we swap these around, right? Just from a like reading the code point of view. Expensive filters done. I fucking hate autocomplete sometimes. Saying that you match. As is. Let's call those maybe little filters done. Expensive filters done. Little filters done. Okay, that seems like a gosh. Not great. Okay. Seems like it could also be. Hmm. All right, now let's see if the attempt of refactoring, or not refactoring, if the attempt of dealing cookie comments is correct. That's the one. Clean, compile, catalyst test only, filter pushdown suite, my friend. Super happy fun times. Super happy fun times. Yeah. There's a sale on some Lego. I cannot wait. Oh, sadly not the Lego that I want. But that's okay. That's pretty normal for now. I've got push notifications set up for only the most important stuff, which is to say definitely not at all. But I love Lego. It's yeah. Okay. Let's see, going. Oh, cool. Okay. So, not surprisingly, man, it does not work. Okay. That's probably because I tried to do more than I really should have. Okay. That's fine. Um, let's do it more small. Okay. I'm lazy. Let's do this in a tiny way. Okay. Um, so where are we starting with? Okay. Didn't swap anything. Empty list. Okay. Oh shit! No, I don't want clean. Fuck. I just want compile. Okay. Should be unmuted. Okay. Um, wait, why is that not working? Is it control space? It is, okay. The X indent region? Did not work. Really don't care about the style style. Oh shit, there was a thing to disable that. That's definitely okay. And desktop. No, because normally when you say no, it says modified buffers exist. You still want to exit. Instead, this time we just exited, which is not what I want. See if it'll let me restore. Okay, yeah. Recover. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. That was. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted. Damn it. indent region did not party on. Um, Sometimes indent regen does not the right thing, and I'm lazy and I don't want to figure out why. So we'll just do this by hand. Okay. Really don't care about skull style. Need to disable that. Not like disable, but like disable it for when I'm doing dev. Okay, now let's take a look. Um, okay, cool. Remove unneeded check for impossible case. Although I feel like writing impossible is inauspicious, but such is life. Okay. Then 2174, give or take. Yeah. Synth map pulled from the same set. Since the used is a subset of alias map, more extensively check equality by size. Suggestion. up in. Cool. Let's go ahead and test that. Oh, hey. Hey, Shashi. Stoked you're here. Stoked you're here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. We definitely also need a bio break soon. Oh yeah, hey, Shashi. 8266. Okay. What's the next piece? So that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hit resolve on the ones as we address them. Resolve. Yeah, resolve. And then this one we said we were going to leave a bit more expression. Okay. Yes, this is the one where we tried to do the quick rewrites. If oh wait, no, yes, this one is very possible. All filters are case camping. And then here, this, okay, yeah, this is the one where we were going to swap it. So, if not to split dot is empty, I'll find. Cool. Okay. No filters to split. Use the base child to put our. Oh yeah. 3 a.m. Maybe get some rest. It's going pretty well. So this is a stream about Apache Spark, specifically working on Apache Spark. Apache Spark is a open source big data project, and right now I'm working on making the query planner a little bit smarter. And so that's the part where we take sort of the SQL or the data frame operations that a user has done, and we try and optimize it so we do the right thing without them having to think about it too carefully to put our expensive, our non-splittable filters on. If any, and the final projection to match the original schema. Okay. And so that's why we go with Bates Child. Fantastic. Do you watch a lot of programming videos? Is that your vibe? I'm trying to figure out why YouTube would have suggested this as good 3 a.m. Maybe it's trying to make you fall asleep. And it's like, you know what? You know what'll help you fall asleep? It's gonna be some fantastic programming at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Cool. All right. And then here we go. So what we're going to do here is, add a bit more comment explaining where the final projection is added back in and reorder the if check so it makes sense. Other thing that we're going to do, just sort of over here, is this is called expensive filters. We're going to rename this to splittable filters. Done. And splittable filters done. Yeah, splittable filters done. Okay. Name expensive filters done to splittable filters done. But yeah, I'm glad YouTube brought you here. I hope you enjoy. All right, cool. Okay, that one's addressed. I think that's it. And this is avoid double filter eval. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh, shit. And GitHub Actions is telling me it's unhappy with me already, and I just did a push, so it's not great. Let's go take a look, though, because sometimes GitHub Actions is just unhappy because it's GitHub Actions. And we ask it to do a lot while not giving them any money. Okay. Oh, I don't remember if we made the change to the iterator one. I want to make sure we got that. Because there was a place where we had .iterator. That's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I feel good with this PR. Like, I would merge it if CI passes. And if there's no concern from Subplan host this PR, then we'll go ahead and merge it. Similarly, we're going to go over here. Look at my other outbound PR. This one's still running. Okay. Because I was wondering if the GitHub notification was just like incidentally timed to right now, and I don't think that's the case. Okay, still running on pull request build, so it's still running, and we don't have the test results yet. So okay, it's been actually just under an hour, so we've got kind of, I mean, we're at a fork in the road. I could go do a quick bio break, come back, keep streaming, or stop, and then it's already 1:36 on Christmas Eve. I'm I don't know. Mixed feelings about this. Oh yeah. Oh. That's awesome. That's awesome. The 3 a.m. coding adventures. I feel that vibe. I feel that vibe very intensely. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna take this as like this is a time to stop. I'm gonna go ahead and shift on over to some other things, and I'll probably do another stream a little bit later on in the afternoon Pacific time. Oh yeah. Okay, well we can do a little bit about Apache Spark before I disappear. So this is Spark. Um, it's a unified engine for large-scale data analytics. It's mostly written in Scala, which is why that's what we're working in here. But you can use it in all sorts of other languages, including Python. PySpark is probably, I would say, like I'm guessing the largest user of Spark. So despite it being written mostly in Scala and Java, I think it's mostly used in Python. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. I think Spark's really cool. If you need to do some like large scale data cleaning for your pipelines, I think it could be really fun to play with. I hope to see you around. That goes for everyone. Happy holidays. If you celebrate these holidays, and safe travels for everyone out there who's traveling. I know it's a little rough out of San Francisco right now. Um, yeah, but I'll be back in probably moist Furby feet. I love that. Oh, I have a Furby somewhere. Fudge. Okay. I'll be back later on. Yeah, actually, very similar to Hadoop. Largely has replaced Hadoop MapReduce in a lot of places. Um, and yes, thank you. All the best to everyone and your families. Um, and yeah, I'll probably be doing a non-Spark live stream this afternoon later on, and be working on Fight Health Insurance sort of once the workday is done. We got a bunch of like hardware-y stuff to do and a little bit of programming stuff, and we'll sort of see